Hey guys, Blake Fitzpatrick here, Sunshine Movers. We're wrapping up day 3 of a pretty big project. I'm sitting in a classroom right now, if you can't tell. This is actually Sarasota Academy of the Arts. They are moving into their new building. It is the winter break right now. And we're on day 3 of this move, which right now, we're not even moving anything. We just knocked this move out in 2 days. Right now, we're basically interior decorating. We are designing the classrooms, which, and I'll let you be the judge of it, I think we're doing pretty good considering the fact that we don't have anybody assisting us. There's nobody saying, hey, this is how we want this room set up. So we're actually going through, this is day 3, putting all the classrooms the way that we think that they should be set up and try to make this as easy as possible for the teachers when they come in at the end of the winter break and get rolling. So I'm gonna walk through, I'm gonna try not to take too much time up on this video, but this is a pretty big school. I'm not gonna walk through the whole thing, but I'll give you an idea here. Long hallways, long hallways. Let me step back in this room real quick, and I want to just point out something, especially if you are the principal or anything to do with a large project and you want to see what we're capable of. You'll see behind me that everything is labeled. All those chairs, all the tables, everything in this school is labeled. Now, we didn't do that. No, the teachers did. And you know how they did it? With our help. So I actually have been working on this project for a few months. I went out ahead of time. I educated all the teachers, all the staff. I provided them with labels. I explained to them how to label everything so that way when we came in, it was efficient, it was quick. We knocked this move out in 2 days. Day 1, 12 guys. Day 2, 10 guys. Total of 6 trucks each day. That's really good. This is grade K through 8. A lot of classrooms, a lot of stuff going on. We walked them through the packing process, what to expect. That way they could set it up efficiently until we can come in and knock it out. And what does this do for them? It lowers the cost for the school, which is great, but most importantly, they're able to get in here and get up and running quickly. Whether it's a business, a school, anything. These things, time matters. So the fact that we just knocked this out in 2 days and now spending the 3rd day getting everything set up, it's pretty remarkable. And I just want to throw it out there. It's not just me, it's not just my guys, it's the staff here. They did a great job. Everything that I walked them through, they took it to the next level. And I actually want to show you, I'm going to go through some of the rooms. I'm going to show you how we set these classrooms up. Again, you be the judge. Let us know how we did. I'm going to show you each of them. We don't have any assistants. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the camera and let you see some stuff. Here we go. And this may not be perfect. This may not be exactly how the teacher wants it, but at least it's a starting point. They can come in and get to rearranging. It's much easier to rearrange this than to have everything piled in a corner and them to figure it out. At least they can kind of play with the layout here. So all this is very helpful. Or at least I hope so. Walk through the lobby here. We have offices all down here. Some of their staff is in there getting things prepared, so I'm not going to bother them, but all the offices are set up. The phones are actually already ringing. Couldn't believe that. This was a simple classroom. You get the idea. I'm going to walk over here, show you some more complicated stuff, give you an idea of what we're capable of. Again, this is day 3, you know, so this is good stuff. 3 guys here today. That's all it takes. We're good at what we do. We're efficient. Here's a computer lab. I actually had a hand in this one. So we made sure to set up all the computer screens. That way when the teacher walks in, he can see what everybody's working on. Sorry, kids, but we were on the teacher's side on this one. And then, so we've got some boxes here, and this isn't the prettiest thing. Some of the stuff was kind of like half packed. We just used speed bins to get it in here. And we've got it all prepared so the teacher can just walk in and get to everything so he can get things unpacked. Again, some stuff in the middle here. All right, so that's the computer lab. Down here we have the art room and a couple other classrooms. But again, I don't want to take up too much time on this video. I'm trying to get through quickly. Keep this thing under 5, 6, maybe even 7 minutes if I'm lucky. So here's another classroom here. These are the boxes that the teacher packed up. There's some stuff over here that we actually packed. Not all the teachers got everything packed up, so we helped pack some things. And whatever we packed, we're unpacking. So this is a partial pack and unpack. Kind of give you an idea right here. We did all this, set it all up. And again, teacher may not want all this stuff here, but at least they have a starting point. They can kind of see what they're working with, and they can unpack the rest of their boxes and rearrange their desks as they need to. And let's just keep on going. I'll go through a couple more classrooms. Again, this is grades K through 8. Very big school. Here's one here. We even set up the American flag. boxes ready to go. I think there's some remaining boxes back there in that closet. I believe I'm walking into the 4th or 5th grade classroom right here. And again, we're setting these up just to get it prepared for the teacher, because I'm going to tell you right now, I would not want to be this student sitting that close to the teacher. But I'm sure they're going to come in and do some rearranging. But again, at least they can see what they're working with and kind of go from there. All right. I don't want to go too far into this here because I'm going to make my way out front, because there's another important piece I want to tell you about of this school here. So here's some counseling rooms back here, more classrooms back here. And just to give you an idea, this hallway all the way down, another hallway all the way down, going out. I'm going to flip the camera around again. Something interesting about this school, again, it's winter break. They're going to be moving in before school starts again in a couple of days. The thing is this building wasn't even ready. This isn't a new building, but it's a remodel. The construction is still very much going on. I can hear saws in the background. I'm going to show you what the front looks like here, but we worked around all that. I knew about this weeks in advance. They called me up and let me know, hey, Blake, school's not ready. We've got issues. Meet us out there. I came out here. I saw what we were working with. We have multiple entry points into the school. However, some of them didn't even have concrete poured, and some still don't have concrete poured. I'm going to show you what I mean. But the thing is we understand that this move had to happen. They could not put this off until after winter break. It would have disrupted school, the teachers. It's just not an option. So we had to step up and make it work. And again, we still knocked this thing out in 2 days. So I'm going to show you out front what we worked with, unloading out here at the front. You'll see the front. All this is still dirt. In fact, this is a lot smoother now than it was yesterday when we were unloading and the day before. You'll see right here is all fresh concrete. That's why it's still a darker color gray. Same thing right here, and that's right at the entrance. When I came to look at this, there was no concrete here. They were just pouring this, I think, 4 or 5 days before we got here. So we actually had to lay some stuff down to make sure that we weren't scratching up the concrete. And same thing here. So coming around, and I'll point out, even though we're just loading up the debris, there's no furniture being loaded, we still take the time to put cardboard down underneath our ramp to make sure that we're not scratching the concrete. And you'll see over here, still very much under construction. That's the way it is at all the entrances. Dirt, driveway. It was not fun, not at all. We had to work around bulldozers, everything. But you know what? This is what we've got to do. I understood the challenge. I understood the need to get in here, and I made it happen. I came up with a solution, and I stuck by it, and I oversaw the whole thing. I love this stuff. I love coming up with a way to make things work out. Throw a challenge at me, we'll get it figured out. This just kind of goes to show you what we're willing to do for our clients, what we're capable of doing for our clients. If you have a large project, school, office move, anything, throw it at us. We'd love to take care of it and get you up and running back in no time. Again, Blake Fitzpatrick, Sunshine Movers. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you to all the staff at Sarasota Academy of the Arts. They did great. My guys did great. Everything came out perfect. Again, thank you guys. Thanks for watching.